4 EastEnders spoilers next week, the 23rd to the 26th of October 2023. Will Jay die in horrific accident after Mitchell clash? 1. Troubled Jay Brown has an accident after being disowned. Jay wakes up after a night of booze and drugs, and Billy Mitchell senses something is wrong. Jay confesses to taking drugs, but leaves out his meetings with Nadine, and Billy is heartbroken by Jay's turmoil. Billy tries to rally the family together at the Vic, but Ben Mitchell soon reveals all about Nadine, unaware daughter Lexi Pierce is listening. Lexi is reeling and leaves abruptly, and the family follow her, shunning Jay over his behavior. Jay drinks himself into oblivion before George kicks him out after finding drugs in his belongings, and Linda Carter bars him. Jay then bumps into Keanu, and the pair almost fight. Jay is overcome with emotion while looking at late wife Lola's things, and Ben and Gina find him unconscious on the sofa having taken more drugs. Billy is disgusted, and a huge row erupts between him and Jay. Billy orders Jay out of their lives for good, so a heartbroken Jay decides to drive to Margate against Gina's wishes. But later, the police arrive at the Vic looking for Jay's next of kin. He's been in an accident. Billy, Ben and Callum are horrified by the news, but the police won't give them any details on whether he's alive as none of them are his next of kin. Will Jay survive? 2. Cindy Beale's behaviour pits her against the Knights amid new mystery. George, Gina and Anna take a trip down memory lane when items from the Marbella bar are delivered to the Vic. Cindy attempts to join in, but emotions get the better of her. Cindy is touched when George invites her back once she's ready, but Cindy soon shows her true colors once more by tearing into Elaine Peacock outside the pub in front of a horrified George and Anna, who dismiss her again. Cindy is full of regret over her actions, and Anna avoids her. Cindy tries to make peace by inviting Elaine to lunch, but at Walford East, it's icy between the pair. Can they build bridges? Cindy later meets the other bidder for the pawn shop, and suggests splitting their offer to go into business together. Ian is not keen, but Cindy asks him to trust her, as the mystery buyer is an ex-resident of Walford. But who is it? Amid the news about Jay, Gina blames George and the Mitchells and heads to the wrong hospital to look for Jay. Cindy seizes her opportunity and offers to drive her daughter. Will her gesture help? 3. Suki Panesar clashes with Priya Nandra-Hart. Suki and Priya clash on their different values and they both try to one-up each other. Priya attempts to win Nish, Naveen Chowdhury, round by flirting, and the pair go clothes shopping. Suki is left shocked by Nish's new look, and she and Priya continue to irritate each other as the week goes on. Nish gives Priya a job at the Minute Mart, which sounds like a recipe for disaster. Can she and Suki find common ground? 4. Sharon Watts cuts Keanu Taylor out of Albie's future. Sharon is bemused by Reese Colwell's "make your own wool" birthday gift, but it gives her food for thought. Meanwhile, a scheming Karen Taylor spots a smitten Whitney Dean and Zach Hudson as they excitedly prepare for the next stage of their fostering application. Karen tries to pull on Zach's heartstrings in an attempt to help Keanu get access to Albie. Keanu and Zach have an emotional conversation, and Zach reasons that he's a good dad, convincing Sharon to put Keanu's name on Albie's birth certificate. But after Sharon witnesses Keanu's altercation with Jay, she decides against making him Albie's legal guardian if anything happens to her, telling Keanu she's chosen Zach instead. But how might this affect the Taylor's plot against Sharon?
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của OK Soát Spoiler. Trong video này, chúng tôi đã tiết lộ các bạn 14 tình tiết mới nhất bộ phim EastEnders sẽ diễn ra trong tuần tới từ ngày 10 đến ngày 13 tháng 4 năm 2023. Điều gì sẽ xảy ra ở Watford? Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở video tiếp theo.